Hello? Caller?
If you have a question, yell for help. Stewie's on the gate, so yell for help.
Stewie Bronson, he thinks he's so awesome. Yeah, he thinks he's so awesome.
If you have a question, Stewie's on the gate. He thinks he knows it all, but he's really a disgrace. Yell for help.
Hello and welcome once again to Yell for Help with Stewie Bronson. I'm your host, Stewie Bronson. Remember, when it comes to technology issues, it probably is your fault. But don't panic, just yell for help. As always, I encourage you to visit StewieBronson.com to get the latest and greatest in Stewie Bronson news and downloads. Subscribe to my podcast and to send your questions to me via email. And speaking of email sent via StewieBronson.com, today's questions come to us by just that method. The first email is from Steve R. in Syracuse, New York. And Steve says, "Hey Stewie, I think your show is great. Much better than that other guy who has a show that's uncannily similar to yours and is obviously a Stewie wannabe. It's not surprising that he has to go all the way to Canada to film his show. Your knowledge and expertise are unparalleled. How do I speed up my computer? Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. We have a real dog of a computer here. Signed, Steve R. in Syracuse, New York." Well, Steve, I'm afraid I'm going to have to use you as an example here. Not even I can answer a question if I'm not given enough information. It's simply impossible to help you unless I know what processor you have, how much RAM, what version of which operating system you're running, if you're running anti-spyware programs or not, if you're using something like AOL. Remember, folks, include as many details as possible with your questions. But back to your problem, Steve. I think your best bet would be to order a Stewie 3000 computer from the Yell for Help with Stewie Bronson store. For a limited time only, we're offering a free upgrade to a dual 5¼ inch floppy drive with every system over $3,000. Just enter the coupon code Stewie when you check out. Well, I think we have time for one more email. This one comes to us from Little Philip R. in Massachusetts. "Dear Stewie, who does your hair? I want to be like you when I grow up." Signed, Philip R. Thanks for the email, Philip. I can't think of a better goal in life for an obviously intelligent young man such as yourself. As for my hair, my mom cuts it for me. She likes to keep the cuttings and creates little Stewie Bronson action figures out of them. Though they're not very durable, I'm constantly finding them around the house with a head or limbs missing, or needles and pins sticking into them. Mothers, you can't live with them and you can't have them committed if they have compromising photos of you wearing their clothing. Well, we're out of time again. Tune in next time for Yell for Help with Stewie Bronson. Yell for help. It's all about you.